What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Evans collection video. Today we take a look at X-Men 97's Gambit and Rogue from Marvel Legends. So I picked up Gambit from GameStop. When did I pick him? I picked him up quite a while ago. Recently got Rogue at Target, so I think Rogue's going to Target, and I think that Gambit went to GameStop. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I have not seen really any other of the X-Men 97 wave at GameStop but him. So I do think that she's going to Target, he's going to GameStop. So I think these two look fantastic. I really wish that Marvel Legends would kind of get on the McFarlane train and kind of start doing these cloth goods like coats and capes and stuff. That would be very nice. But nonetheless, guys, I do love this Gambit and I love this Rogue. Rogue was a hard one to track down, but I eventually found her. I really thought that I was going to have to go on the aftermarket and get her. But luckily, I walked into a Target and was able to snag her up. So and she was the only one left on the peg. So but anyway, let's take a look at Gambit first. We'll take a look at Rogue last. And I love Gambit here. He looks great. I like the paint apps. The head sculpt is amazing. He's got his bow staff there. The coat is pretty nice. Like I said, I wish it was like a cloth goods, but it is that kind of like rubbery plastic and whatnot. But overall, I really love this figure. I really dig it. The paint apps are awesome, like I said, and don't really see any problems with this figure whatsoever. But let's take a look at his head sculpt. Get a little bit closer look here at Gambit. Get this thing to focus here. So the head sculpt looks amazing. I love the head sculpt. The eyes look great. It's painted very well. The hair is amazing. Like I said, he's got the bow staff there. Like I said, good looking Gambit here. Paint apps are awesome. No issues with this guy whatsoever. Let's take a look and see what you get with Gambit in the box. So, of course, you're going to get the bow staff, like I mentioned, and you're going to get his throwing cards as well with the effect of, in his hand and whatnot. You get an extra card in there as well, looks like. I have not pulled this out, so... but that is the box there. You get the X-Men 97 there on the back there, and there's some of the other figures on there. So, I already got a Storm, so I don't know if I'm going to pick up another Storm. I do like the black suit Storm that's coming out, though. She looks freaking fantastic. But let's take a look at Rogue now. Let me get Gambit out of the way here. Try not to knock nothing over here. So here is Rogue. Let me get this thing to focus. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking. All right, so here is Rogue, and Rogue looks fantastic. I'm super stoked to have this Rogue in my collection. I got two other Rogues, but this is definitely going to be my definitive Rogue now, and I think she looks fantastic. They nailed the head sculpt. The hair looks amazing. The suit is awesome. The paint apps look great on her as well. I have no issues with this figure whatsoever, and she looks great with my X-Men and whatnot. So let's take a look at her head sculpt up close. So, and like I said, she looks amazing, guys. I like the eyes. The lips are painted very nicely. The whole figure looks fantastic in my opinion. Got her coat on there. She's got her belt there. Her belt's a little loose. You can adjust it, I guess. But the paint apps look amazing, guys. I have no issues with this figure whatsoever. You can get a little bit of booty shot right there. And she's got the X on her sleeve there. So, like I said, very nice looking figure. Very nice looking Rogue, I think. This is, if you guys see this Rogue in the wild, I highly recommend picking her up because I've seen her go up in price a little bit in the aftermarket. I think you can get her off like eBay for like 40-50 bucks maybe. But let's take a look and see what Rogue gets in her box. So Rose gets an extra hand where she's pulling the glove off, which is pretty awesome. I actually really dig that. That's an awesome accessory. And then she's got her naked hand or whatever. Got X-Men 97 up there, and there she is on the side there. I'll bring it out a little bit further. Artwork is amazing. And there's the back there, so I know you guys can't really see the top, but yeah, guys, like, I really dig these figures. Marvel Legends did a fantastic job with these guys, and I think that you know, I'm pretty sure we've seen these before. I missed out on the original releases, so I'm super stoked that you know, Marvel Legends brought these out, and I was able to get my hands on them. So yeah, you know, I can't express how much I love these figures. I think they look fantastic. They look great on my X-Men shelf. They fit in very nicely. I did pick up Jean Grey, so might do her next. Maybe I don't know yet. I've got a few other things I got to do as well, but anyway, guys, the X-Men shelf is looking awesome. I plan on doing another room tour probably later this year. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon because I'm kind of waiting for a few things to come out first before I do another room tour. So, and I've got a few things on the way as well. So it's probably going to be around November before I do another room tour. And that video did so good. So, you know, I appreciate everybody that liked that video and watched it and everything. I think it had like 17,000 views. It was awesome. So, but anyway, guys, like and subscribe and check me out on Instagram at JE Action Figures, and I will catch you guys in the next video.